Welcome to Greggles TV Daily. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We're going to start today's news off with the Pixel 3 and Pixel Watch 3 XL. Now, the Pixel Watch 3 and 3 XL are going to be coming out not probably until October, but it hasn't stopped them from being leaked out already. And let's not get too excited because they look basically the same. That's right. We will have two different sizes finally, but the design of the watch is staying the same. I was hoping they would switch over to like a square face, but they're keeping the round watch. This is a great watch. If I have the Pixel Watch 2, it is awesome watch. Very lightweight, easy to use, reliable. It's great. Really, really a nice watch. The big difference here is that the Watch 3 XL will be 1.45 inches, and that's bigger than the 1.2 inch Watch 3. Now, that regular Watch 3 is the same size as the Watch 1 and Watch 2, which is 1.2 inches. So you are getting a little bit more size with the 3XL, but other than that, not really anything much to grab at right now. We don't really know all the features and all that stuff that it'll have, but at least they're coming out with two different sizes, because the regular Watch 1 and Watch 2, that 1.2 inches is pretty small, but it's still a good display. It's easy to see, it's fast. So speaking of watches, Samsung has officially announced the Galaxy Watch FE. Now, we thought it was going to be announced at Samsung Unpacked in July, but looks like they're pushing that forward a little bit just so it doesn't get lost in the shuffle of different devices that will be released at that event. And what they said is that this is the first Galaxy Watch FE that empowers even more users with Samsung's advanced health monitoring technology. It offers health insights and connected Samsung Galaxy experiences with stylish design, and the design looks very familiar to a regular Galaxy Watch that we've all, I guess, fallen in love with hopefully at this point, or liked at some point. The specs on it, 1.2 inch, so it will match that regular Pixel Watch size. It'll have the Exynos W920 dual core, 1.1 gigahertz processor, 1.5 gigabytes of RAM, 16 gigs of storage, 247 milliamp battery. It will be wireless charging. It's powered by Wear OS, runs One UI 5, which is weird because I think the 6 is in beta, so I guess 6 won't be ready just yet, but you have that. And then sensors, it's got the Samsung Bioactive sensor, which is the optical heart rate and electrical heart, bioelectrical impedance analysis, accelerometer, barometer, gyro sensor, geomagnetic sensor, light sensor, LTE if you want an LTE version of it, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and IP68 military standard SA5 ATM. So it's got basically everything you'd want in a watch. So that should be available this summer. They didn't go into great detail as of yet when that would be this summer, but I assume it's probably going to be next month. Now, the last story is pretty crazy. It has to do with the Galaxy Tab S10 Plus. That will not look, it's not looking like it anyway. In the US, it will not be a Snapdragon processor, but that is actually not that, it's not bad news actually. It's gonna have a MediaTek 9300 plus processor in it, and that processor actually is pretty good. You can see the benchmarks right here, but I went to a comparison site to look at it versus an 8 Gen 3, because that's what we thought it was going to have. And the MediaTek 9300 plus beats it in CPU performance, gaming performance, nano review score, and battery life. Not massively, but slightly. So it's a very similar chip, but it's very interesting. So it's good to know that you'll get a little bit more performance out of this 9300 plus versus an 8 Gen 3. And if you're a gamer, you're gonna get a little bit more gaming. If you want a little bit better performance, you're gonna get a little bit better performance. So honestly, it's a good thing overall to see that happening. So if you're, I don't know if it'll, I assume it'll fall down to the Galaxy S10 as well. I can't imagine that the S10 is gonna have a Snapdragon, and then the 10 Plus is gonna have a MediaTek, and then I would though assume that the Ultra version probably will have the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, but hey, maybe things will change. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments down below. Have a great day, and we'll see you down the road. Peace!